Rewrite a script of this title: EUMIR Felix Marcial vs Bernard Joseph knockout. And full fight on MANNY PACQUIAO Barrios undercard. Below is a rewritten script for a video titled EUMIR Felix Marcial vs Bernard Joseph knockout and full fight highlights MANNY PACQUIAO vs Barrios undercard. The script is designed to narrate a boxing match highlight video, capturing the intensity and key moments of the fight while keeping the tone engaging and professional. Since I don't have access to the actual fight details, the script is written generically but vividly, focusing on the atmosphere, key moments, and the knockout, suitable for a highlight reel. If you have specific details about the fight, e.g., round-by-round events, specific punches, or outcomes, please provide them for a more tailored script. Script: EUMIR Felix Marcial vs Bernard Joseph knockout and full fight highlights MANNY PACQUIAO vs Barrios undercard. Opening scene: arena lights flash, crowd roars, dramatic music swells. Clips of the fighters warming up in their corners. Narrator: in his post-fight interview, Marcial dedicates the win to his fans, promising more fireworks to come. Respect to Bernard Joseph for leaving it all in the ring. This is why we love boxing. Closing scene highlights montage of the fight's best moments, fading to the event logo and crowd cheering. Narrator: what a night. EUMIR Felix Marcial cements his legacy with a highlight reel. Knockout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more epic boxing action. Until next time, keep your hands up and your heart in the fight. Outro. Screen fades to black with text: EUMIR Felix Marcial vs Bernard Joseph full fight. Highlights: PACQUIAO vs Barrios undercard and social media handles. Notes: the script assumes a knockout victory for Marcial, as implied by the title. If the fight ended differently, e.g., decision or TKO, let me know, and I can adjust the script. The tone is hyped and engaging, tailored for a YouTube or sports highlight video. If you have specific details, e.g., round of the knockout, type of punch, or crowd reactions, I can incorporate them for accuracy. The script avoids mentioning unverified details like the exact date or location. As I don't have access to the fight's specifics, if you provide these, I can include them. Let me know if you'd like to tweak the tone, add specific fight moments, or adjust the length. 1 point for SGIV. EUMIR 1500 words without headings. In the heart of a roaring arena, the atmosphere crackles with anticipation as the undercard of the MANNY PACQUIAO vs Barrios showdown unfolds. The spotlight tonight shines on EUMIR Felix Marcial, the Filipino boxing prodigy, facing off against the gritty and determined Bernard Joseph. The crowd buzzes with energy, a sea of flags waving, voices chanting, and the air thick with the scent of sweat and excitement. Marcial, an Olympic bronze medalist, steps into the ring with a reputation for devastating power and surgical precision. His eyes locked on his opponent. Across from him, Joseph, a seasoned fighter with a chip on his shoulder, radiates confidence, ready to prove he belongs on the stage. The bell rings, and the clash begins, promising a night of heart-pounding action that will echo through the boxing world. As the first round kicks off, both fighters move with cautious intensity, each probing for an opening. Marcial, with his compact frame and coiled energy, stalks forward, his gloves raised, his stance a perfect blend of aggression and control. His left jab snaps out, testing Joseph's defenses, while his feet glide across the canvas, cutting angles with the finesse of a seasoned matador. Joseph, taller and rangier, responds with quick jabs of his own, aiming to keep Marcial at bay. The crowd roars as the first exchange lands. A sharp wonder from Marcial met with a counter right from Joseph. Neither man yields. And the opening round sets the tone for a battle where every punch carries the weight of ambition. The arena pulses with energy, fans leaning forward, sensing the storm brewing in the ring. Round 2 sees Marcial turn up the heat. His crowd erupts, split between cheers for their hometown hero and respect for Joseph's resilience. The round ends with both fighters trading blows in the center of the ring, neither willing to give an inch, their faces etched with determination. As The fight progresses into the third round. Marcial's technical brilliance begins to shine. He slips a wild right hand from Joseph, countering with a lightning-fast combination of jab to the head, followed by a right cross that grazes Joseph's chin. The Filipino's ability to read his opponent's movements is uncanny, his counters landing with increasing accuracy. Joseph, however, remains dangerous, his long reach allowing him to pepper Marcial with jabs that keep the scorecards close. The crowd is electric, every punch met with gasps and cheers, the atmosphere a living, breathing entity feeding off the warriors in the ring. Marcial's corner urges him to press the attack, while Joseph's team calls for more movement, sensing their fighters' need to avoid getting trapped against the ropes. By the fourth round, the fight's intensity reaches a fever pitch. Marcial, sensing an opportunity, begins to unleash his full arsenal. A double jab sets up a crushing right hand to Joseph's midsection, forcing the air from his lungs. The Filipino star is in his element now, his punches flowing like a symphony of destruction. Joseph, to his credit, fights back with heart, landing a stinging left hook that momentarily halts Marcial's advance. But the momentum is shifting, and the crowd can feel it. Marcial's eyes narrow, his focus razor-sharp as he stalks his prey. The round ends with a furious exchange, both fighters standing toe-to-toe, their gloves a blur as the bell saves them from their own ferocity. The fifth round is where the fight takes a dramatic turn. Marcial, now fully in control, begins to dismantle Joseph with surgical precision. He finds with his left, drawing Joseph's guard up, then unleashes a thunderous right hook to the body that buckles Joseph's knees. The crowd roars, sensing the end is near. Joseph, his face a mask of pain, tries to clinch, but Marcial shrugs him off, landing a crisp uppercut that snaps Joseph's head back. The Filipino's power is relentless, each punch a statement of intent. Joseph, battered but unbowed, swings wildly, hoping to land a miracle shot, but Marcial's defense is airtight, his head movement and footwork making him a ghost in the ring. As the sixth round begins, the arena is a cauldron of noise.